channel. My name is Deepa and this is Divine Tarot by Deepa Sri. Yes, so today's video is very important and I have been MIA for the past 10 days. It happens like this, either I'm on a full on swing or there is gap. Yes, so today's video is a very informative video. So stay tuned my lovelies. Yes, and on that thought, I am using my new tarot deck today and the only tarot deck in this video right here. Yes, so I am using the gold foil tarot and the opening card. So every tarot deck has an opening card, like out of the 78 cards. So for this it is the Fool. Yes, so which talks about a very strong new beginning, and gold representing a very rarest aura on earth in humans. Yes, so yes, without further ado, let's get started. It's the first shuffle. I'm very excited, and let me show you guys the the texture of this. This is having that gold gold lamination texture, and we also have a booklet which I am sure I won't be using much. Okay, so in this, let me tell you, yes, so in this there are two blank gold cards. Okay, when I've seen that, I've never used this. This is the first shuffle. Yes, so I think this came like 3-4 days ago. Yes, so after I came back Hyderabad, I was very busy here. Like I think I was not here for a month and I got very busy. Yes, so yes, my lovelies. So yes, so there are two gold blank foil card in this. Yes, and I want to keep that in this. That represents like how do you play cards. Okay, and you have this Joker card. Yes, which talks about like what do you say, like it is like that. In Telugu we tell Atalo Attipandu. Yes, means it mixes with everything, and Joker, when you get a Joker, there is a high chance of winning. So those blank gold foil cards I want to keep here, as it's a very strong, like jumbo miracle, like angels giving you that if you're watching this video. So let's see if it comes out or not. I'm not sure. So yes, let's get started, my lovelies. So today's video is very informative. Yes, stay tuned, my lovelies. It's a very important video in your twin flame journey. So if you're watching this, yes, so I'm very sorry if you can hear the noises. Yes, it's too hot. Yes, okay, so let's get started. And all these ring lights are making it super hot. Yes, so anyway, I am really loving all of the response for my all videos. Yes, and even my other channel which I couldn't do because of my twin flame journey. I took a 2-year break from that channel and I'm slowly picking it up. And I think it's very important to share this, of all this experience of how a divine feminine's life undergoes changes. Yes, and for majority, like for the 95%, the task of telling your twin flame, it is you. You are the Parvati and the twin flame. It is the job of the divine feminine. I do not know why, but it is not. Like I have seen even wherein the divine masculine had awakened the divine feminine. Yes. So let's get started, shall we? Yeah. So the first shuffle. Yes. And I wanted to very predominantly use this. So let's see. And till we get the blank card, we're going to use in all of the videos. Yes. So that when I get a blank card is when I'm going to stop. Yes. So let's see. So spirits, and stay tuned for today's video. Yes, and yeah, so I have very important information. Yes, so stay tuned. Okay, so yes, so let's get started. Okay, so these are very high, slipping from my hands, so let's keep it here. Okay, they're very soft, and yeah, they have that lamination, right? Okay, so let's get started. So spirits, give me the first card. Yeah. Oh my god, we have the Hierophant. Yes. Can you see the gold? I sometimes feel very blessed and lucky that I am gold aura. But it does have its disadvantages, like it's very unique. Okay. Hierophant. Okay. And we have the Magician. Can you see the actual Magician effect in these cards? Yes, so I have happened to bump into these cards. I think I'm buying a new tarot deck, I think after good 2-3 months. Yes. So yeah, I bumped into this gold foil and I'm like, wow, it's like a typical Raider White. It has the similar illustrations. Yes, so we have the Hierophant and the Magician. Okay, so just look at the reflection. Okay, yeah. So I have a story time. It's a story time. So stay tuned. Here's my lovely story time. Okay. Okay. So when I began this journey, when I met my twin, Mr. V, yes, and I had this shocker zone of meeting him and all of that. By the way, this is a custom custom snake that I designed, snake jewelry set. It's a set, and it has, like, you can see that grooves. I wanted this. Yes, it's a personally designed for me. Yes, by one of my closest friend who owns a brand. Yes, and yeah, so this is like designed by me, and there is a reason why I have got it designed. Like, I wanted to do this snake movement, and today's video is a very more than, I would say, decoding energy. It's me more of like trying to tell. I think I'm gonna put this video in the how did I Deepa series. Yes, so which very strongly talks about that. Yes, and how I have me myself also being a divine feminine on the twin flame journey. How did I achieve things? Yes, so when I started this journey, yes, so I met Mr. B. I had a shocker moment the first day I met him. Yes, and I went into this trance zone, and then I'll tell you, I've seen all these karmics that my twin is in, and I ran away. Okay, it felt, because in my life I think I've taken too many hits by then. Like I lost my dad, and I lost my dad. I had a breakup with my soulmate one. Yes, by the way, I have one more energy. Stay tuned, my lovelies. This is going to be super long video, so I'm ensuring that I only shoot for this channel today and not club it with the other channel, because my lovelies are missing me from 10 days. Yes, yeah. So yes, so when I began my journey, I was very much in pain, because I quit my job, and I told that in Divine Feminine Clan, losing or quitting the job is very predominant for at least 80%. Okay, for some who are not on a karmic job, which I see probability very less. I see many of the karmics, finding their comics finding, oh, no wonder today's title is gonna be that. Anyways, I feel like no wonder all DFs, I think that some of you comics are also quitting job or whatever. I think so, because whatever came from my mouth, I always consider it a sign. Yes, so I feel like if you're, I quit during that time, and I was in this confusion phase, because I was making a comeback in my field of modeling into, I didn't want to be again, like, I was tired of walking the ramp, and I won Miss Catwalk by then. And let me tell you, I lost now the touch of even walking in heels, which I made a comeback. I'm slowly practicing, and I walked so many ramp shows by then, and so I didn't want to do that. Like, I just wanted my intelligence to be prevailed. So that's when I made a comeback into, I've seen, so I visit Mumbai a lot. So I have seen that, in Mumbai there was this influencing a lot, like in Mumbai, Delhi. So that's when I started that, and I wanted to do something different. I wanted to work with brands, and everybody tell me why I, don't work as an actress. Because I'll tell you what, acting, singing, being an artist is something that I feel like I have predominantly already done in my past life. And I always felt like I have been in limelight. For me, many people misunderstand me that I worked in movies, which I haven't. And I feel like that is the quota of my twin. Like, I feel like, I've left films to him. Like, I want him. I see myself in him. And I feel like in one of my past lives, I have already done that. Like, for example, in my past life, my name was Geeta. Geetanjali, if I have to say specifically, because my parents named that, is because I had a good voice and I was a singer in my past life. Yes, like that, in one of my past lives, I feel like I was already an actress. That is why it happens natural to me. Like, I love to be in front of camera. So even singing, I haven't taken any training. Yes, but I can sing. But if I would work more better, I think I would have had a better modulation. Yes, so like this, you will be very strongly tapping into your past lives. Yes, and especially your Sati life. That is a very predominant, like, it's last but one. Yes, it's a very predominant Sati life. Yes, and I have also come to realization that, see, there is there is a reason why it is called past. You can only see your past. Yeah. Then future. Decoding future is the toughest, but knowing your past is very easy. Yes, because I've already done that. Yes. So yeah. So when I was making a comeback, then there was this phase of hermit. I went into a shell. I was like, okay, fine, this guy is my twin. Yes, but I'm gonna, I was in that zone wherein I just didn't feel like it was the right moment, an inner calling. I felt it too burdened. I decided that I'm gonna come back when God's give me the sign. Yes, which happened like I think 2 years later. Yes, so I wanted to focus on myself. I knew this man is my twin, my the one, the ultimate everything. Yes, I knew long back. Yes, but I'm thought that I'm gonna come back to this later. Yes, so when I was in this shell phase, yes, very predominantly I would say very strongly for 4 years, four-ish, 5 years, yes. So I was in this shell phase where only me, like I wanted to work a lot with a lot of brands, make a comeback, set my career. Yes, so I wanted to do that. Okay, and when I was in the shell phase, I was like wouldn't see there was in fact one complete year where I didn't remember this guy, remember my twin, nothing. Yes, I feel like that happened is because he was not also not remembering me. Yes, and I feel it's vice versa. It's a law of attraction. Yes, so I've taken out one complete year, the year of 2019, when my twin was very strongly with the comics. Yes, completely without even remembering this guy. Yes, I hardly remembered. Yes, if I have to be honest. Yes, and I think it was vice versa. Yes, and then came the phase of the kicking, like kicking. Okay, now I'm gonna talk. Let me put this video only specifically for you know talking about comics because this is the year of 2024. Yes, so what happened was in this 4ish 5 years, I think this was the only time, and let me tell you, my farmhouse has a Nagaraj, a Nag Devta snake from I think 100 years. Yes, and for me snakes are not new. I have always I have immense worship. In fact, now when I even think about, yes, when I even think about, like I just remember I can feel its energy because I feel like it's a bloodline thing. It protects our bloodline. Yes, so for me snakes are not new. Then I'll tell you what happened when I quit my job, and that was the time when I used to work from home. I used to go for shoots for the brands. Let me tell you, in Hyderabad, yes, in the outer skirts, like High Tech City and all of that, I used to go to the studio and shoot and all of that. So that was that time. Yes, and I didn't know, like I was just getting into YouTube and all of that, like I didn't know much on how to do that and all of that. Yes, so I was just coming back. Yes, and this was the time when I would see purple snakes every single day in my dream, every single day. Like I was in fact petrified by it. I was shocked. I was like worried, like what the fuck is this purple snake? There was only this one color snake that I saw my entire 4 years. Yes, in fact, this big like python size, anaconda size. Every single day I go to bed, the only thing I see is a purple snake. Yes, the only color. In fact, I do not know do purple snakes exist on Earth. Yes, I did not know. Yes, I was very, in fact, very worried. What is going on? Why am I seeing this purple snake? Yes, and to me, and after that, in fact, I think in the starting I didn't even tell my mom. Yes, I just randomly called, called my tarot card reader, my guru whom I learned from. Yes, and she told me that I would be world famous. She was the one who forced me to learn tarot, and she told me by 2025, that's her prediction. She told me in 2015 that 10 years exactly from now, like that's when she told me that I will be like world famous for being a tarot card reading and all of that. Yeah, so let's see next year. Yeah, so I was in this zone, and yeah, and I once randomly called her, and I'm like, what is this? Why am I seeing these purple snakes? I'm really disturbed by this. Yes, I don't know why I'm only seeing this one color. At least it makes sense to me. If I would see different color snakes, yes, the only color that I see is purple. Yes, and I didn't know what it meant. I was, frantically going through, purple, what is this purple snake? Why? What is it? Googling and seeing in YouTube, nothing. And my life, nothing is straightforward. No material, no nothing. Yes, but when I called her and I told that I'm seeing purple snakes. What is this? And then she told me that the purple color is very predominantly, she associates. I always believe that every tarot card reader, every astrologer have their own agenda, have their own decoding. It's like solving a max problem. Yes, there are a million ways to solve a max problem. So yes, she told me that she feels that I am being a coward. I'm running away from my calling. This is what she told me. And she told me that I am blocking my throat. Yes, so she associated purple color with throat chakra. Yes, I feel like throat, I associate blue color with throat chakra. I feel like everybody have their own decoding. She was telling me that I am running away, and she also told me one more thing, that my karmic is in sexual relationship with my divine masculine. Yes, so these are 4 points she told me, and she just cut the call. And I started retrospecting. What does it mean? What does it mean? So I never knew that I have to talk about this. Yes, the only color that I saw was purple snakes for good 4 years. And the first, I think I asked her in the year 2019. I started seeing from 2018 itself, but I asked her in 2019, and then I told my mom in 2021. I think I told my mom, just before like lockdown. Yes, lockdown, yes. And I told God that okay, fine, you're showing me these purple snakes. And then I told my mom, and my mom is like, we have to go to the snake pit and offer milk and all of that. Then that year I also went to my farmhouse and I offered there also that please stop these purple snakes. I'm just petrified because the color was scaring me. It was too bold purple, yes, like neon, purple. Yes. So I was like, okay, fine. Then I retrospected, what is she trying to tell me? Then I thought, if my twin makes a comeback in my life is when I'm gonna, work on this. And that is how I bounced back and I got the calling, and I understood. I went back that what is this purple snake, and I came and I made the channel and I bumped out like this. What is it that God is trying to show you, trying to talk to you? Let me tell you, we can't see angels, psychics. Yes, they can, but we have, it's a code language. It is like two people who are not understanding what they're talking to each other. So yes, so this language that we have to decode. Yes, so I was like banging my head. I was like very much terrified. I told my mom. Then my mom took me, offered milk, and I said that I want clarity. Then when my twin made a comeback, a little bit broke from this karmic and all of that, and that's when I came here, made this channel and all of that. Now this was not complete. My purple snake, I stopped seeing them. Let me tell you, till today I never see a purple snake. This seeing of purple snake stopped, but I never fulfilled it, what it was. Okay? And let me tell you, snake, as in always, I don't know why people get scared with snakes. Let me tell you, Lord Shiva has Vasuki, the serpent, yes, which is around his neck. Yes, and you have Lord Vishnu on the snake, which is Seshanag. Yes, that too, it is the water. It is in the water. Yes, in the Vaikuntham. Yes, eventually where I want to go. Yes, so yeah, so I never associate. I always feel like any karmic, for example, I am a very powerful DF and I accept that. Yes, because I am a Scorpion zodiac and a Taurus moon, which in itself is a huge, yes, role. So, and being gold aura. So my karmics are equally very challenging, very tough to beat and all of that. Yes, so it's like an equal fight. Yes, for example, Arjun fought Duryodhana. Yes, so it's an equal fight of tug of war. Yes, so I was like, okay, fine, let me, come out and all of that. But that purple snake was in my mind, but I stopped seeing. Okay, and after I offered milk, and I was like, because it didn't make sense to me, or I didn't want gods to show me anymore. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, I'm feeling to pick a card. Let's see. The Fool. Wow, nice. So it was a beginning of my twin flame journey, the twist. Yes. So yeah. So okay, then this happened, and yeah. See, my journey, I feel like it's a story. It's a good nighttime story. So just listen it like that. It's not twin flame journey. It's not like book and because I believe that everybody, all of us have different karmic backlogs, have different stories. Our journey is different. God associates to us differently. Yes. So I believe that. Okay. So that was my new beginning. But that purple snake was in my mind. Yes. And then came then came the twist. So karmic, for example, snake as in that's a sign from God and Saturn, especially telling you that you have a debt. You have a debt to clear. Like you have a debt to clear. Okay. So I stopped seeing purple snake. Okay. So let me go story by story. I'm sorry this video is going to be super long, but it is very, very, very informative. And I'm here to clear my role of telling the world. Yes. So I took a mini break. Yeah. So then I made the channel and all of that, but this purple snake was in my mind. Yes. And till then, okay. So always remember that karmic, is like a deck. Like you owe this karmic something in from the past life. Yes. And it can be in any form. Okay. So I met this girl from my channel. Yes. I don't want a name because I want to keep it a suspense. Yes. And yeah, so I met her and she is the only purple aura that I know in my life. Only purple aura. Yes. I think that's very rare. Yeah. So it's like gold, very rare. Yes. And the only purple aura person that I met in my life. Yes. What does purple represent? Yes. Confusion. The first word that I associate with purple is confusion. Till I met this girl, and then obviously the aura series started, wherein I figured out I grew as a divine feminine and all of that, and started decoding till I met this girl. Yes, then I met this girl, and this girl's journey, and let me tell you, I know many twin flame journey, I know many twin flame stories and all of that. But when I met this girl, is when it shaked me up good time. Yes, and it awakened me massively. Yes, because I think that her twin flame journey is a very challenging because she's confused, she doesn't understand, completely naive, has no clue, don't know ABCD, nothing. That is when she came, and then my mind went back. In fact, my mind went back, I feel like last year. Yes, and especially 2023 for everything that happened. Yes, and my mind started going back of why I started seeing purple snake. And I always felt that I have a karmic backlog with this girl's story. Like obviously we are past life sisters. So yes, so there is something that I had to do in the past life, but I couldn't do it. But so God, for my own union, I have to complete this. No wonder I saw purple snake. Only one color, nothing else. I haven't seen even green snake, to be honest. Yeah, so I have only seen this color. And when I met this girl, her twin flame journey is I felt tougher, more tougher, and more what do I say, more juta, more insult than my own story. Yeah, so it felt like that. Yeah, because by then I think by the time last year I have achieved a greater hold in my own story. Yes, because to do somebody else's thing, you have to self be sufficient and at a point in your own journey, right? Yes. Yeah, so I was in this zone, and then oh my god, her story was very, very tough. In fact, I gave this role to one of the because I knew there was this some karmic backlog of clearance of from in this story. In the story of hers, I had a karmic debt. Yes, and I feel like it's a good karmic debt. I don't feel it challenged, but I saw stars. I saw God in making this girl understand, teaching her everything. No wonder I saw purple snake so much. And she is the only purple aura that I know in my life. Now I am petrified that is V's father purple aura. I have no clue. Yes, I think that God will tell me eventually. Yes, I broke my head like every day banging on the wall, like how much toxic and how tough is this. Yes, even the simplest straight line felt crooked. Yes, full gullies. We are on the highway, but it felt so challenging. Yes, so I took the task that I have to. I understood by then why God showed me purple snake. And let me tell you why I was seeing purple snake back then is because I was running away from my calling, and she associated purple snake with throat. Like nothing made sense. I was banging my head. What is this? Yes. And back then, yes, then till I came out, because my agenda was clear. First, I want to set my career. Yes. And then I put a condition on God that if this guy comes back is when I'll do. Yes. So like that, then I broke my head on this girl's journey, this girl's story, even this girl's karmic and this girl's twin, and everything. Yes. And now I feel like that the purple snake makes sense. I know that the purple snake is like my agenda is complete of my past life. I knew that there is some clearance that I have to do, especially in this girl's story. I don't know, because of me they didn't unite in the past life. I don't know. Yes, that I had to clear. Yes, so cleared I cleared that, and I'm proud that I cleared that. Yes. And then comes to breakdown to, by this, let me tell you, last year 2023 is a very significant year in my life, because the number 7 is my life path number and also my twin. So 7-year number is a very important role for me. Talking about the number of Ketu, the south node of the moon, which talks about high past life. Rahu Ketu talk about past life, because I am born on the number 4. Number 4 people have super sharp brain. Like 4, 22, 31. Very, very sharp brain. Yes. So because Rahu is the head. Yeah. So yeah, very sharp brain. They think out of the box. They have strong intuition. Like all of that. Yes. So these 3 numbers, if your twin is in them, very intelligent guy. Yes. So I associated with this, and obviously I spoke to even her DM and all of that, and her DM is white aura, and a very typical karmic story. Yes, very personal to her. Yes. So I had to do something about this, and I was like, okay, fine. Let me tell you, it was not enough if I bring her out. I have to also bring her twin out. Yeah. So okay, then full this journey happened, and I started teaching her, started counseling her. Yes, I understood why this purple snake is there. I have seen my entire journey. Yes, and this happened, and last year is the year I've achieved sexual union, and I've achieved, like last year starting, I made a video. There are 2 parts to physical union. Let me tell you, this video is very informative. I want you guys to clearly, seriously listen. The first part is the 5D physical union, which is shot in my, in my farmhouse, Kailasam, yes, which I spoke about how you feel signs. Like for example, the 5D physical union talks about like how you feel the signs. When we used to go to work out for boxing and all of that, I felt so much body pains, leg pains. It felt terrible when he goes for his martial art practice and all of that. When he boozes beer, I feel my belly bloated and all of this. This is the first time the 5D physical union. Like your twin, you're acknowledging each other. Like for example, I have done too many readings. I think this guy had a very bad headache. Yeah, and his brain didn't work. Yes. So that. Next comes the sexual union. Yes, and I guided, and let me tell you, you will see many of these, people telling this is, no, you shouldn't do this, it's a spiritual journey and all of that, but they're forgetting that of the 4 agendas sexually, twin flames associate sexually, because it is Kundalini, it is Tantric sex. Yes, so, the major rise up of Kundalini. Do you know how Lord Kartikeya is born by their Kundalini? Lord Parvati and Shiva Kundalini, they create a ball of energy. That is Kartikeya. Lord Kartikeya is designed to fight in war. Yes, he's a warrior. Very strong Knight of Wand energy. Yes, so like that. Okay, then, it talks about this. Sexual union is, I always guide you that let your twin come to you. Yes, and fully embrace you. If you're madly masturbating, just go for it. Just fully be done with it. Achieve the sexual union. So sexual union I achieved last year. Yes, I would say for me last year was very predominant year. I spoke about 5D. So let me tell you, if I talk about it, consider it's done. I never talk about it if I'm in progress. Yes, because I want to be fully be done with it. So if I've spoken about it, think about the like I've done. Yes. So I then completed. So in my past life, I died in Shirdi as I am talking. My Baba is here in green. Yes. So I died in Shirdi, and I remember a promise that I made as Geeta. I think this is a flash that I had before I died. I promised that I'll unite them both. So I think that no wonder before I even started my twin flame journey, may specifically challenged and came up and outspoken. I've seen Purple Snake. I feel like God, that is God reminding me that I have to fulfill this promise. Yes. So I feel like I made a promise that I'll come back in next life and do it. Yes. So yeah. So this happened, and then yeah. So yes, so her journey was the toughest on me, very, very tough on me. Yes, and in that I've achieved sexual union. In that I have achieved, last year September is when I've achieved the inner union. But I spoke about it now. I haven't actually spoken about inner union yet because I'm not finding the right words. I'm still like in progress and understanding it. Did I achieve it? Yes, but I want to talk about it in the right way, like sexual union and inner union. It's I have to do it before my 3D physical union. So there are two physical unions, the 5D physical union and 3D physical union. Every twin flame journey starts with the 5D physical union, wherein you start feeling their, if they're sexually coming near you, they're sleeping beside you, they're cuddling you, they're kissing you, hugging, everything you'll feel. If they're sick that day, you will feel it. Everything. It starts from here. Yes. So the last is the 3D physical union. Yes. And yeah, so this is a promise that I'm fulfilling of my past life that I made as Geeta. Yeah. So then I did that, and I took up this challenge. Okay, now I understand why I saw so many purple snake, and I started on the journey. I took a lot of slaps also from a lot of, it was up and down road, not easy. Yes. So yeah, anyway, now I'm proud it's done. Okay. Next, coming to the karmic debt. Yes, of now bringing this twin. Yes, and it was a process. Yes, till cut down to when I was in the 1 month in my farmhouse. Yes, 1 month I was there. There is a video which I made in the brown top and my orange rose. Yes, and in that video I was making it in the, in the portrait mode. I want you to spot the white snake in that portrait mode. So there is a white snake there, near Buddha, Gautam Buddha. And that day was a very, big fight with my mom. My mom asking me to come inside, why are you shooting there and all of that. But I was like very adamant, no, I want my content up. And let me tell you, that day, I don't know what happened, but that day my vision was a little bit blurred. Okay. That happens when with some particular eyeshadows. What happens is, if person who applies a lot of makeup understands this. So when you apply like a little bit very strong eyeshadow, you have a little bit of blurred vision. Yes, because it's nothing but pigments. Yes, so I had a little bit of blurred vision and I couldn't see. Okay, very clearly because it was night time as well. My ring lights, especially when your ring lights are too strong, you can't see. So I had that. It is there in this video live. So I don't know if you can spot it because it's white. So yes, when I edited, I found it. Yes, it was already there. I was telling my mom, it is there, it is there. And my mom is like, come inside, shoot inside. Come inside, shoot inside. Yeah. So there is this now story time. So after 2 days, exactly after that video, yes, I came inside, shot, like it didn't do anything to me. It was roaming. Yeah. And yeah, so I just came back, shot my other like in my studio, I shot the other video and all of that. So yes, exactly 2 days I saw it completely fully. Yes, and I saw white snake. So there is a, that villagers believe a lot of, like, they have a lot of tradition, superstition and all of that. And they were telling me that white snake, and let me tell you, that was there. I think that snake pit, especially they say Ravi Chettu as in, Chettu as in plant, tree. So Ravi, it is called Ravi, which has that, in temples you have that tree, right? That and name tree. When it sits beside each other, in middle you have a snake pit. It is always known for that. So this snake pit, yes, and I've seen this white snake, and let me tell you, from my grandfather time that is there. 30 years ago, yes, it's always there, 30, 40 years. No, not a single soul has seen this. Yeah, only me. I am I am the one that has seen, yes. And I've seen this, I've seen it twice, and it is live in recording on my channel. Yes, I want you to go back if you're seeing this. If you can't see it, don't force yourself. It's not your timeline. Yes, and yeah, so I have seen this white snake. Yes, I have seen this white snake, and everybody, there was this, talk that, white snake represents Lakshmi, goddess Lakshmi, and it means like I'm getting a lot of fortune, wealth, and all of that. And this snake, that day night, I got very scared, and because I was scared by its size, so I just fell asleep. And this snake has pink grooves, like these grooves. It has a pink grooves, and I imagined like how it looks. It has the pink, white and pink eyes, and all of that. Yes, so that's it. And next day, our farmer came. Like we did a small puja and all of that. And the story was that there is a black snake and a white snake representing yin and yang and representing Lord Vishnu and goddess Lakshmi. So I have seen the white snake. Okay, now now there is a talk full my farmhouse place, everything. I became a talk of the town. Everybody were like coming near me, worshipping me, and all of that. I don't know what great have I done. Yeah, so everybody were like, then we did our puja to our Nagraj and all of that, and that all thing happened. It is live. I don't know if you guys can see. Go back, zoom. You will see the snake. It is there near my Gautam Buddha. It was sitting there. Yeah, but till the time I shot my video. I shot my the typical Instagram videos that I do. Everything still it was sitting there. Yeah. Let me tell you, the distance is hardly from the Gautam Buddha to the main entrance. I would say 100 meters. Yeah, I would say that much. Yeah, that's a distance, and it's there. Okay. I didn't want to tell that till it was the right time to tell on my channel. Okay, so don't force it, because it's goddess Lakshmi and it's very rare to see. Okay, and it was done. Yeah, and then I brainstormed, what is this? I was very petrified because it's what is this? Then next day our farmer came and all of that. He's like telling there is a black male snake who is Lord Vishnu and white female snake who is goddess Lakshmi and all of that. And then there was a talk that will I see this black snake? Every day I was like, will I see the black snake now? Yeah, because it's Lord Vishnu. And now let me tell you, now I understand why I saw the purple snake and the purple snake in my dreams and white snake in reality. Because I had a karmic backlog to clear this girl's story. And let me tell you live, I'm telling live, I think this girl will cry. Yeah, I'm telling you live, the time has come. Yeah. Yeah, so I who is it, what is it, and all of that. So they are purple and white pair. Like me and Vishu are blue and gold. Yes. So yeah, so I'm very happy that God gave me a sign. Like literally, Goddess Lakshmi has given the sign. Goddess Lakshmi is nothing but heart of God, Lord Vishnu. So I am happy. Bhai Kush Raho, Dono. So the timeline has come. It has come, the year 2024. And if you're watching this, it whenever she watches, and this girl has watched my videos on repeat. The highest watcher, I think, of my channel. Yes. Yeah. So anyway, it is me dusting my hands that I have completed my blue, purple and white jodi. Yeah. So anyway, bringing this girl out from the most toxic karmic. Yes. And fulfilling my vow as Geeta. Yes. I have completed it. Yes. So yeah, this is a God sign telling me that I have finally jodified this purple and white jodi. Yes. Okay. Now this is a story time. Yes, my lovelies. It was a short, sweet story time. Okay. Now I have decided that let's get into the reading. And if you have watched, so like this, what is it that God is trying to talk to you, tell you? Yes. And go to my orange video, the orange flower that I wore. There is the white snake there. Yes, can you see it? Yes. So it means massive fortune coming its way, and very lucky. Like I have been the talk of town. I was worried that some press conference or some TV folks will come to shoot my video or something. Yeah. So anyway, I really embrace it. Like I have seen this. Okay, let's see. I'll be the next Ambani. Anyways, guys. Okay, let's get into the video. So I always knew that I had some task to fulfill. So before I do my 3D physical union, I am officially done with this. Okay, so now coming to this part of my karmic clearance that I have as a past life sister. Okay, then comes to all these karmics that are in my life and V's life. Yes, of this toxic karmics. And let me tell you, karmics, I have understood that after inner union, you have to achieve a karmic victory. Yes, a karmic victory. The Six of Wands, the somebody sitting on a horse, the typical card of Six of Wands. Okay, so how did I feel this? Okay, because there was also a journey for me. I think I was not achieving karmic victories because I had a clearance to do. Yes, this clearance that I had to do. And for me, I found out that I achieved karmic victory on Sri Ram Navami. Yes, so yeah, so let's pick a card. Yes, Knight of Sword. So I just saw 1111 in my recording. Okay, so I feel that I have achieved karmic victory after I have also completed my debt as a sister in the past life. Yes, and a vow that I promised. Yes, vow that I promised. Okay, no wonder I always see dreams that this my purple aura little sister is beating my karmics and all of that. I see dreams like this. So yeah, so this is reminding me of baseball bat. Yeah, so I see all these dreams. It is a story for another time. Yes, so yeah, so for me, I feel like I had to also complete this. And I feel like, and let me tell you the dream that I had. Yes, which very strongly talks about, like it talks about how I found out. Okay, so for me, my sister's house is a very predominant part in my twin flame journey. So whenever I was there, like I and my best friend Sweta and all of us, we had a lot of discussion in that house. And whenever I go there, something good happens to me. So when I was coming back from attending the Sri Ram Navami celebrations and all of that, and I was coming back and I was wearing a purple outfit. When I was coming back, I think I wore my orange top. Yes. So yeah. So orange, like I said, this year, and no wonder there is a statement called as orange is the new black. Yes. So orange is a new black. 2024 is a very strong orange aura year. I feel like every aura is predominant in one of the years. Yes, so like for me, I feel like 2023 was a very strong gold year. Yeah, if you go by Priyanka Chopra, who's in her Sati life, yes, and she also had a very bombastic, I think she had a baby and all of that, yes. So 2023 was a very strong gold aura year, and 2024 is a very strong orange aura, yes. So yeah, so I feel like, let me tell you about this dream that I had. So there is this I and my mom were in some house. I do not know which house is this. This is the first time that I'm seeing. And let me tell you, dreams are a very strong channeling. Ninth house, powerful ninth house. Your Nine of Cups card talks about that. Your dreams, because in astrology, ninth house talks about your dreams. For me, Saturn sees ninth house. So whatever I dream, it comes true. Yeah. So yeah, which is actually the house of Aquarius. Yes. So I saw this dream. We were in this house. It was fully painted white. Okay. And I and my mom were there. And there were thousands of snakes. Let me tell you, thousands of snakes. And let me tell you, before this, I also saw one more snake. Yes. That is, last year I spoke about this in one of my videos. That is a red and black snake. Yes. So a red and black snake. So now I understand why my soulmate came in my life, yes, and why I'm dating him and all of that. So I also have a karmic clearance with this man, yes. So, and I feel like I have done that because if I've achieved victory, I think it's over, yes. So yeah, so I embrace that. I think whenever soulmates walked in my life, I feel like I rediscovered myself, and it made. So till now I met 3 soulmates in my life. So yes, meeting the king soulmate especially. So it's very important you meet your king soulmate also. King and queen soulmate. It's very important you meet that. You meet this person. Yeah, because that marks a very significant journey. So yes. So who is your king soulmate? I think some of you are about to meet. Yes. So anyway, there was this time when I saw the red and black snake. Okay, coming to this dream. So I and my mom were in this big massive room painted all white, and there is tons of sunlight coming and all of that, and there are thousands of snakes, and all are white snakes. Yes, and I have the most weirdest dreams, which talk to me in the most strangest way. Every video is like that. Yes, and I saw like different holes, like how you have rat hole, and how you have ants have holes and all of that. Yeah, there are holes, and all this. I am here and my mom is there, and I and my mom have to connect with each other, but there are tons of snake and she is unable to walk and I am unable to walk. The snakes are not harming us, let me tell you. Yeah, no snake is harming us, and all of the snakes went away in the holes, especially one big white one I have seen. I'm yet to decode who it is. So it had that. Do you know that um, there is a saying that the snakes, when they have the two circles, it's like eyes, right? So this had that big eye, like it was this big snake. And let me tell you, this is a timeline when I am seeing tons of people playing games. I see 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles. I only see rainbow colors. Nothing else is in my feed. Nothing else is in my... So I think there is no negativity. Yes, decoding the card. Now I'm gonna stay tuned, my lovely. So if you don't want to watch all of this, you can just skip to the reading. See, yes, we have the card of Seven of Swords. No ditching, no nothing, no toxic energy, no negativity, no backstabbing, nothing. So all the karmics have left. So all these karmics are going in their holes completely. Then the room is completely empty with tons of sunlight, and I spoke about how much sun chariot I am seeing out of nowhere. It's still going on. Yes, and I see so many colors. I see games, people playing games. Like that Lord Shiva and Parvati, play near Mount Kailash. They play games. They play Pashikalu it is called, yeah, in Telugu. So they play that game, and there are tons of swans and all of that, yeah. They play, and I see only that face, yeah. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So this happens. Like your energy is so clean. You're not bothered. You're far away from all this shit. 6 of Swords, far away from all of this. So this is where you have to achieve before achieving a 3D physical union. Yes. So I was seeing, I'm seeing this, like completely only games and all of that. Like happiness, happy face, no sadness, nothing. So all these snakes went away in holes. Like there are thousands of snakes, okay, all went away in the holes, and then the room is completely empty, such big room. Yes, me and my mom. Yes, so then we both walk towards each other. Yes, me and my mom. Yes, so this is what I've seen. And then when I was coming back from my sister's place, I was just listening to music. And then I started seeing like different signs, like Garuda travels. I started seeing all of the green color. I think I saw a lot of green color that day. Yeah, and all of that, and then it struck me. Oh my God! I came home, wore my green, satin nightwear that I had to promote anyways. Yeah, so yeah, and it struck me. I came back home, quickly made a couple of videos and spoke, made this green in my green satin wear that I fucking have a karmic victory. So this is how it feels. So it's very important. So what does karmic 5 of Swords? Yes, karmic victory. Yes. What does five of Swords here talk about? It talks about 5 of Swords is deceiving. So for some of you, your friend has also deceived you. I'm getting a friend energy, a 5 of Swords. Okay, can be even your family. 4 of Swords, family. Yeah, karmic family. Queen of Swords, the karmic herself. Yes, and then we have Page of Swords. Some of you, I think, fights. The first thought that I get is fights. For some of you, your DM sister is a karmic. But for very few of you, yes, yeah, it's a complete, like the karmics have given up. The 10 of Swords, like completely lost, completely dead, given up. Yes, so I feel that. So this is where you achieve. Did you achieve the karmic victory? I feel like my story had too many because of the celebrity life, and because we ourselves are also powerful and all of that. So now I can say I'm done and dusted with the high karmic victory. Now it's a straight line road to me and Mr. B. Yeah. So yeah, all the sleepless nights that you have spent. So I don't know if this is the chronological order, but I believe that after your sexual union, you achieve inner union, and till you achieve inner union, you'll finish. You completed a trip around the entire galaxy. and then comes the karmic victory. I think after inner union, everything is simpler. Yeah. So you feel like, everything, all have given up and all karmics run away hiding. And let me tell you, even karmic friends of your DM, and I have seen this, like they just fear and go away. Yeah. Because whenever they try to harm you, something bad happens in their life, demon feminines. Okay, now let's see any card that we have. These are very slippery cards. Okay, so I am flashing the, what is it followed by? It is followed by Four of Pentacles. Some of you, the blank gold foil card, I didn't hope actually, I was like, I should do it in the next video. Okay, so the blank gold foil cards, there are two of these, okay. So let's see if in any video I'll get both of them, yeah. So this is like God telling you that a miracle is on its way. I associate a miracle, a plain gold, yeah, the plain gold to a miracle, Four of Pentacles. For some of you, if you have a financial crisis or a crunch in financial status, or your divine masculine is having, he is having, because this is two are followed by each other, a lot of abundance, okay, coming its way. I feel like someone is about to win a lottery, yeah. Let's see what else we have. Yes, Ace of Swords. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you one more energy. So achieving karmic victory is very significant. How do you achieve that? Now is the trick. Let's talk about that. I feel like the simplest road, let me not break my head. I think I want to keep it only to this video. Yes, is you work on yourself. And for me, I'll tell you what I have done. I went through each passing day with lot of pain. I think this is the route. Like for example, to climb 100 steps, you have no other route. So you can jump and go alternate step. You can take an elevator, you can take an escalator and all of that. But the simplest thing that I have seen is there is no funda. Just walk step by step by step by step. I'm not talking about karmic victory. And let me tell you, I've cried a lot and I've worked a lot and I've just gone with the flow, went with the flow. And also believe that it's not enough of you, only divine feminine do it. It's very important, even your divine masculine does it. For example, if I'm coming here declaring a karmic victory, it's because even Mr. V has done it. And let me tell you one thing, every karmic Mr. V has brought in our life. Yeah, the divine masculine bring. Where am I bringing any karmics? Yeah, so it's very important for the divine masculine to open his eyes, see clearly. Yes, so yeah, Eight of Wands, and picture and see everything. What is this karmic up to? See, we have this followed by the Ace of Swords. What is the truth? Very important to see the truth. Yes, for example, during my journey, the only thing that I wanted this man, I never prayed for his love, I never prayed for anything. I prayed that he accepts or sees who the fuck am I. Yeah, so that was the only thing I prayed for. Yes, that I am his empress, the fucking empress. Yeah, so yeah, so this marks the end of this. Yeah, so we have one gold foil card which came. So let's see if in any video both of them come. So my lovelies, yes. So let me give you a little bit of glimpse of all of the cards came. So I feel like, by the time, you're done with the comics, especially in this timeline that I am, I feel like the comics are loving me more. Yeah, or obsessed with me. And I've seen this with all of my comics. Yeah, so, your karmic is taking screenshots. I'm feeling this energy, taking screenshots, saving. For example, my karmic copies my fashion a lot. Yeah, or tries to. Yeah, so she takes screenshots, zoom. I see the karmic zooming in, like your features, like your everything and all of that. I feel this energy. So yeah, my lovelies, it was a very informative video that I had to shoot in How Did I Deepa series. Yes, so stay tuned for more. So I'll come back with the next video with a very strong, collective reading. Yes, like I always do. So yeah, so this is me declaring that I've cleared my debt. So let's see this purple and white make an entry in my channel. Yeah, see, oh my god. So they do. So let's see, I dropped 3 cards. Let's see what it talks about. Okay, so I see strength, nice. Yeah, I see 4 of cups, wow. And I see 5 of cups, yeah. So I think they'll talk a lot about their pain. Yeah, so anyways, that was my video about the karmic victory, my lovelies. So, yes, my lovelies, thank you so much if you watched till the end. I hope you picked up. Yes, so how do you fight the karmic? Just embrace and go step by step. Yes, and remember that the one tip that I would like to give is know that your divine masculine is slow, because he is having a persona change, a complete 180 of his life. He's not understanding, he's naive, he's not understanding, finding out that the karmic they trusted is a cheater, is it's a hit. It's overwhelming experience. So what I have done in my karmic journey, with all the karmics, me and we, is I always give time to we. So I think that is, I see five of one. Yes, I feel like the karmic and your divine masculine are fighting. War is in. Finally, guys, I see the six of one. No wonder I actually put the cards upside down. Okay, so we have the five of one and the six of one. Okay, so finally, this is the karmic victory. A very strong victory. Can you see the horse is also gold in this? That too on a green robe. Yeah. So yes, my lovelies. So give your time. Give your time. Give your divine masculine time to fight this karmic. Come out of it. I think that is my biggest victory. Is I always give time to Mr. B. And did I enjoy it? No. But eventually I've given up, and I've given up. That time is a big factor in my story, and I embraced as each passing day. So please give time to your divine masculine. There is too many things happening at once, and he's coming out. He will eventually come out. Yes, give and trust your divine masculine. Yes, that he has to. He will eventually come out from this karmic. And the rule of twin flame journey, very predominant rule of twin flame journey: no karmic lasts. Yes. So yes, my lovelies, I will see you guys in the next video of the collective reading. Until then, this is Deepa, or embracing her karmic victory, the Six of Wands, with me and my twin, Mr. B. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Deepa bidding a bye. Mwah. Bye, guys.